What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog the Sonic Views, and I watched the movie Junior with the tagline, "Nothing is inconceivable." This was with Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, and also another actress that I recognize that played Danny DeVito's wife. I don't know what her name is, but I recognized her, and I didn't notice, but I'm wearing my Danny Dorito t-shirt, so that's nice touch. This was definitely a funny movie. I I wanted to watch this movie, same with Stop or My Mom Will Shoot You, because of an interview with Stallone and Schwarzenegger, and a bit talk to each other, and Schwarzenegger brought up, from the movie that, mom, stop or my mom will shoot you, that Stallone wore a diaper in that movie, and then Stallone clapped back with, yeah, but you got pregnant in Junior. So that's why I want to watch these two movies, and they're both very fun. So go watch both movies and go watch my review for Stop or My Mom Will Shoot You. Also, I dropped the Twilight Zone episode this morning because I forgot to upload it yesterday because I fell asleep, and I want to start with Squid Game today. So, after this you get Squid Game, and then later in the evening you will get the movie Star Wars Episode 7. I don't know what it's called, but definitely Episode 7. That's it. Let's start with the movie, shall we? We're in a library, and we see, through the aisle, we see at the end, we see a guy. He walks off to the right, so the camera keeps continuing. It goes to the left, and it goes 3 aisles over to, that aisle. There we see the back of a man. What was his name? Well, it's definitely, it's Schwarzenegger, I want to say Frank, but I don't think it's correct. But anyway, so we see the back of him, and the camera, moves slowly closer, and then we hear some baby noise, just some baby sounds. So he turns around slowly, starts to look, but no baby. So he's going after the sound, because the baby starts to cry. He's Jesus. He's walking to the end of the aisle, then he's looking to his left, and then he goes that way. He scans the library a bit, and then he sees a baby laying there on a cloth, on maybe one of those lower bookshelves. I don't mean from a big shelf, big, or whatever you call those, those big things, but just one that's maybe until your middle, and there's all books from middle to your feet, all books. So baby is laying on top of that. But we're gonna leave it at that, because if you don't know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. Well, I can tell you also, just if you look up the poster, this is the first and only time that an actual man can get pregnant. Well, I haven't seen other movies with actual men get pregnant, but yeah. because unless you have a womb, you're not a man. Wait, what? If you have a womb, you're a woman. So come on, And he is a man from the start, and they did a kind of experiment, and they in his abdomen, they pushed the not the baby, but the egg and the sperm, and he grew a baby, and it was a very funny movie. Also, I apparently lost a sub over all 3 of my channels. I think it's the same person, maybe their account got deleted or whatever, and then poof, from every channel that I have, subscribe went gone. So shit happens. Yeah, I have nothing else to say actually. It was just a very good movie. Go watch the movie yourself. It's really funny. Also when Schwarzenegger is dressed up as a woman, and when he tries to talk as one, it's really funny. I will give this movie a Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. I will give this movie a high 4, low 5. Jesus, now, see, now my voice is back. High 4, low 5. It was, like I said, a very good movie. Enjoyed it a lot, and I enjoy Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito as actors. I haven't seen Twins yet, and I know that. Yes, I think they both play in that movie again. So, well, definitely Schwarzenegger, but I think the other one, the twin of him, is by Danny DeVito, I think. So, I'm very excited to watch Twins too, but we'll see when that movie will come because I haven't planned it in yet. That said, I'm gonna leave it at that. Subscribe, leave likes, recommend a good Schwarzenegger or DeVito movie down below in the comment section. Later you get Squid Game Season 1, Episode 1, and then you get Star Wars Episode 7. And I'll see you guys for that then. Otherwise tomorrow for Squid Game Season 1, Episode 2, and Star Wars Episode 8. And maybe I will do a short film. Instead of doing a second movie, because I probably don't have time for that. We're gonna do maybe a second, a short movie. Yeah. No. That's it. I'm gonna leave that. So see you guys next time.